What up everybody? Recently I was browsing through my YouTube recommended and I found this video. It hadn't got many views whatsoever and was posted fairly recently and showed a crazy bug where somebody got knifed in spawn by a surfing CT model.
How the heck?
Wait, what the
Cypher, what happened?
I literally started running and I got knifed.
By who? What does he say?
Literally, I just started running and I got knifed and spawned.
This exploit, quite frankly, looked hilarious. So I wanted to delve deeper into it and find out whether it was some part of cheat or whether it was just a natural exploit in the engine. So I took note of who it was performing this bug. Luckily, they had a very unique username, so I was able to find them on Steam very quickly, and I inquired about the bug. They were incredibly useful and told me exactly how it was done and even made me a little video about it.
So you may have seen recently that there is a bug in Counter-Strike where someone stabs someone right at the start of the match immediately after spawning, and it counts as a knife kill for the opposing team. This was a bug that I discovered on accident while playing with some of my friends, and I decided to switch teams and then changed my mind immediately after and switched back. And then to my confusion, my screen was completely black. Although it was completely black, I was still able to hear some audio, and then my minimap was also visible. I then discovered that you spawned on the wrong side of the map, so you spawned on the opposite team, but you were still on your original team technically. And so if you get a good spawn behind, you walk forward and use your knife and you can get free knife kills. It's incredibly easy to replicate. The downside is your screen is completely black. All you have is your minimap and your audio cues, so you just walk around stabbing like a wild man, hoping to hit someone. One of these strange side effects is it does something to your character where it allows your original team, not the side you spawned on, that if they shoot you out of confusion, it'll kick them for team damage. Also, while in this state, if you happen to not do it on the next round, sometimes you spawn with the starting weapons of the opposing team. So you might spawn with the Glock on CT. See how he just slides around menacingly? Animations are completely busted. Whenever you do it, it shows you as dead in the scoreboard, even though you can still get kills and appear in the kill feed.
So I'm making this video to bring the bug to the public's attention. I have done this a hell of a lot of times throughout my 12-year CS YouTube career. Pretty much every single time, if something gets enough attention, it gets patched very, very shortly afterwards, and I'm sure this one will be too. Use this at your own risk. I don't think personally that it should be bannable, because you don't need to use any kind of external software, and you could have easily done this without actually intending to do it, just switching teams too fast. However, I am definitely not responsible for anything that happens to anyone who is trying this thing out. I have no idea about Valve's ban policy. I'm already seeing people in the comments say, oh no, you're gonna ruin casual for everyone for the next few days. That might actually be true. However, there is a grand scheme of things where sometimes you have to break something temporarily to fix it permanently. Just like going to the gym, right? You need to break down your muscles and then you come back bigger, better, stronger. That is exactly the same aim with this video. So let's hop in a game and I will discuss the particulars of the bug and how I've done my own research into it and what things I found out. So firstly, you need to be in a server where you can switch teams freely, aka there isn't already a full team. And this one isn't going to work because we have a full CT team. This one also not going to work because we have a full terrorist team. Essentially, how the bug works is you need to wait for a round to start. So you can do this mid-game. As soon as the round has started, you switch teams to the opposite side and then you switch back straight away to whatever side is opposite, and here we are. This is it. It's literally this simple. People will see a glitched surfing around model of you, and you can knife people too on your own team, as you can hear. The server hasn't really registered you as a player entity, but you can move around using the minimap. And you can do it round after round after round. This bug essentially confuses the server by changing teams too fast. So in this scenario, it thinks I'm on the terrorist team, which is why I can see all the terrorists on the minimap and why I can kill counter-terrorists. But the server's also confused, thinking that I might still be on the CT team. So if any of my teammates try to attack me, it's team damage. When people shoot you like that, they get kicked for doing too much team damage, which should not be a thing in casual because there is no friendly fire, and sometimes you get stuck I can't move around anymore because I've glitched into something in the map and the server does not like that. So it's quite literally that simple. You just switch teams again, and there you go. You can run around as a darkened screen person, knifing.
Why you change team and you come? Hello, why?
Knifing your own team.
Go spectator, go spectate.
And getting them kicked for doing too much team damage. It's causing absolute chaos. This only works in casual because I believe that's the only game mode that lets you switch teams mid-game. That's pretty much it. Super simple bug and a pretty hilarious one if I don't say so myself. I have to admit I did have a little bit of fun with this bug, knowing that I'd release it and that it would get patched pretty quickly. So I'll show you some of the highlights of that right now.
Oh, there's a guy coming towards you.
Spy, what are you doing?
Guy to your left.
You shouldn't have come near me. Someone is invisible and knifing us.
Блять, это что? Видно? Что за бред? Видно, долбоёбы?
What?
You hit me.
Yeah, I could just see two terrorists. I was seeing it. But it didn't see you in any of them.
You got kicked.
Lol, he got kicked for doing too much. What?
There's a guy.
Slain.
You can knife us.
Oh, there's enemies coming. Looks weird because the guy's like looking at the floor.
Straight up stand next to this board.
Yes, they're shooting you. They're shooting you.
Spawn, AFK.
Keep it. Killing enemies with knife. From spawn. Cheat. Go save again.
He's so hesitant he just creeped up here.
I hope this bug gets fixed pretty soon because I'm imagining casual is going to be full of people sliding around knifing their own team invincible, and obviously this needs to be fixed pretty quickly. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this random video and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.